There's a road in northern Michigan that every rider needs to experience at least once. It's not fast, it's not wide, and that's exactly the point. They call it the Tunnel of Trees. M119 isn't built for speed. It's barely 2 lanes wide in most places. No shoulder, no center line, just you, the asphalt, and the trees leaning in so close you could almost touch them. This is where the road becomes a ride, and the ride becomes something more. The moment your tires hit the curve just north of Harbor Springs, the world changes. You lean into a turn, the shadows shift, and suddenly you're gliding through a green cathedral, branches arching above like stained glass windows of leaves, light pouring through in golden shafts. You smell pine, you hear the engine echo between the trees, the breeze wraps around you, cool, alive, and clean. This is freedom, pure and simple. On a bike, you don't just see the tunnel of trees, you feel every inch of it. The tight curves, the subtle climbs and dips. You're not just passing through the landscape, you're part of it. Every mile pulls you deeper, not just into the woods, but into your own head. You start thinking less, breathing more. You start listening to the wind, to the tires, to yourself.
Foundation is shaking and the windows all are breaking, but I'm not about to run for the door. Save yourself by never wishing you were somebody else. Stay for the fire and swim through the night of the flood. Ain't nothing weaker than a fear when it's gone. Hold up your ladder and sing for the ones that you lost. Ain't nothing stronger than the people we love. The world is here and static, but I am asymptomatic. I'm the only one out here on the floor. Watch the city burning and the Messiah returning, but I'm only really here for the show. Broke into the station, took my record, took my patience. Now I'm finally on the radio. Save yourself by never wishing you were somebody else, and draw that line so you can see it even when you go blind. Stay for the fire and swim through the night of the flood. Hold up your ladder and sing for the ones that you lost. Stay for the fire and swim through the night of the flood. Ain't nothing weaker than a fear when it's gone. Hold up your ladder and sing for the ones that you lost. Ain't nothing stronger than the people we love. The world is here and static, but I am asymptomatic. I'm the only one out here on the floor. The foundation is shaking and the windows all are breaking, but I'm not about to run for the door.
But this road has a past too. Before the riders, before the weekend drives, before the tourists with cameras, it was a path for the Odawa people. Later, a wagon trail for loggers, now a favorite among riders who know it's not about where you're going, it's about how you get there.
I wanna show you what it feels like. 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 Stay by the fire and swim through the night of the flood. Ain't nothing weaker than a fear when it's gone. Hold up your ladder and sing for the ones that you lost. Ain't nothing stronger than the people we love. Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, hat pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and
The next stretch is the heart of the tunnel. No fences, no signs, just wildflowers on both sides like nature's shoulder markers. You lean left, you lean right, curve after curve, each one just sharp enough to keep you focused, each one just smooth enough to let go. The tunnel of trees doesn't roar, it whispers. It doesn't challenge your speed, it challenges your awareness, and that's the beauty of it. Because when you ride this road, you're not chasing anything, you're just here, present, alive, in the moment. And when it's done, you don't just remember the ride, you remember the feeling. Just when you start thinking it might go on forever, the trees start to pull back. The road opens, the lake appears, huge, blue, endless. You've made it to Cross Village. Some roads are built for getting somewhere. This road is the destination.